Hello, North.
Welcome back to Night's News.
We made it to May.
Last month, we can do this.
I'm Jared Naval.
And I'm Raul Gutierrez.
Let's get this episode going.
The end of the year brings many celebrations.
One of those being celebrated this year is Dr. Paul Nielsen.
Alani caught up with him about his retirement.
Dr. Nielsen is the choir director here at Grayslake North and is now in the final stretch of the school year along with senior nights, ready to retire. Dr. Nielsen has been in charge of many incredible music programs throughout his time here and has made sure that he will not be forgotten by students and staff.
I've been working at Grayslake High School District 127 for 27 years now, and before that I was at Richmond Burton High School for 4 years. And before that, I had a year at Hawthorne Middle School in Vernon Hills. I think I left my mark on the school in a few ways. The school fight song is, I wrote it, so you sing it at all of the, well, I didn't write the words, I wrote the music for it, but it's performed at all of the sporting events. And I think some of the extra groups that we came up with over the years, like Slam Funk and the Pirate Choir when they were around, I think those are things that are really memorable and things that add to the identity of North. It's really hard to choose one favorite thing that I did. I'm going to just name a few things because I can't help it. Some of the Slam Funk trips, like the one we took to Germany and actually the one up to Sheboygan, was really a lot of fun as well. Some of the pirate stuff that we've done, going out to Western Illinois University and performing out there, that was really cool too. But there's just so many great things that have happened while I was here that I got to be a part of. It's just hard to select just one. I'm mostly excited to retire. I think I'm at that age where I just need to get out probably. I think that I'm feeling old and feeling a little bit irrelevant at times, and so I think it's good, but I'm going to miss it. I don't think I really am quite aware of what it's going to feel like until school starts up again in August and I'm not going to school anymore. Then it'll probably hit me really hard. I don't have any plans necessarily. I'm just kind of waiting to see what comes my way. I'd like to play more, a lot more gigs with various different groups, and I'd like to travel more. And I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of short-term teaching in Europe, which would be really a lot of fun, but I don't know if I can make that happen or not.
Thanks for everything you've done for North all these years. Alani Pedroza, GNHS-TV.
Everyone knows about the great basketball skills our Special Olympics athletes have, but did you know about their fantastic floor hockey skills as well?
I didn't, but it doesn't surprise me. These guys are so talented. Nevna covered the recent participation in the Palatine Floor Hockey Tournament.
Today we're here at Palatine High School for the annual Special Ed Floor Hockey Tournament.
The Floor Hockey Tournament is a great and fun event that promotes inclusivity, and this year North took home first place.
The integrated PE class has been traveling to Palatine High School for 5 years now, participating in the floor hockey tournament. It's a great field trip and our kids have so much fun, and our leaders get the opportunity to coach.
We are so grateful to be a part of this tournament, and it was great to see all the students play and have fun. Nevena Erceg, GNHS-TV.
Thanks, Nevena.
And congrats to the team for taking home the trophy.
As we make our way to the end of the year, people begin to look back on how it went.
You talked to some freshmen about the first year of high school.
I'll be interviewing 2 students on their thoughts on school ending soon and if they're successful or not in this year.
Was this year a successful and not successful year? I would say it had its ups and downs, but overall, I would say it's a fun but tiring year.
I interviewed Velez on her thoughts if freshman year was tiring.
It was like a lot of work this school year, especially for a freshman, but I think I managed pretty well.
Well, we heard Rice's thoughts on his fun year and Velez's tough year as a freshman.
Jared Naval, GNHS-TV.
And our final story, Alani is back with her thoughts on the music business.
And why you should support smaller artists.
The music industry nowadays is much different than it was a few decades ago. Social media has played a huge role in this, allowing songs and artists to be able to go viral with a single TikTok. People have begun to discover certain formulas that cause songs to go viral, and as a result, most popular music seems to be lacking in the intimacy that comes from being a relatively small artist. Take Theo Katzman, for example. Compared to mainstream artists, his fan base is very small, but Katzman's fans are fans for life. His music is deep, genuine, and honest. His passion shows through in everything he does, and listeners are able to connect deeply with that. Artists like Theo Katzman have the potential to change so many lives and connect with people in a much more valuable way than viral internet music. In short, support smaller artists. Buy merch, see them live. You never know how your life could change by listening to music that falls below surface level.
That brings this episode of Night's News to a close.
Make sure to follow us on social media and tell your friends and family to do the same.
I'm Jared.
And I'm Raul.
Hang in there, Knights. The year is almost over.
Nielsen.
Yeah. Well, maybe use your natural voice and hey everybody.
Hey everybody, my name is Jay.
I know.
It sounds so forced.
Yeah, be natural. One of those being celebrated this year is Dr. Paul Nielsen.
Alani caught up with him about his retirement.
Everyone knows about the great basketball skills our Special Olympics. Everyone knows about the great basketball skills our Special Olympics athletes have.
Well, this is going to be a massive blooper reel. Nevena covered the recent participation in the Palatine. Is it Palatine?